This message is on Revelation chapter 9. Good thing about live videos is I can still record in spite of bad weather. Don't have to cancel. Revelation 9. This is continuation from the end of chapter 8. And the fifth angel sounded, and I saw a star fall from heaven unto the earth. And to him was given the key of the bottomless pit. And he opened the bottomless pit, and there arose a smoke out of the pit, as the smoke of a great furnace. And the sun and the air were darkened by reason of the smoke of the pit. And there came out of the smoke locusts upon the earth, and unto them was given power, as the scorpions of the earth have power. And it was commanded them that they should not hurt the grass of the earth, neither any green thing, neither any tree, but only those men which have not the seal of God in their foreheads, which the seal of God is the outpouring of the Holy Ghost. Also, some have said these scorpions was a description in that day of a helicopter, a military helicopter. But I don't know if it is or not, but that's what some have said. And to them it was given that they should not kill them, but that they should be tormented 5 months. And their torment was as the torment of a scorpion when he striketh a man. And in those days shall men seek death, and shall not find it, and shall desire to die, and death shall flee from them. And the shapes of the locusts were like unto horses prepared unto battle, and on their heads were as it were crowns like gold, and their faces were as the faces of men, and they had hair as the hair of women, and their teeth was the teeth of lions. And they had breastplates as it were the breastplates of iron, and the sound of their wings was as the sound of chariots of many horses running to battle. And they had tails like unto scorpions, and there were stings in their tails, and their power was to hurt men 5 months. And they had a king over them, which is the angel of the bottomless pit. Most likely, what this is a device that the Antichrist will use to torture people who took the mark of the beast. If you look into history, these leaders that come to power, it happened with Hitler, it happened with Stalin, it happened with Hussein. Once they convert people over to their will, they then turn against them. Alright, where was I? Verse 11. And they had a king over them, which is the angel of the bottomless pit, whose name in the Hebrew tongue is Abaddon, but in the Greek tongue has his name Apollyon, which means destroyer. One woe is past, and behold, there come 2 woes more hereafter. And the 6th angel sounded, and I heard a voice from the 4 horns of the golden altar, which is before God, saying to the 6th angel which had the trumpet, Loose the 4 angels which are bound in the great river Euphrates. Okay. Some have said that these angels were bound at the time of the flood. Anyways, it said here they were bound in the great river Euphrates, which is a river that goes through the Middle East. I know it goes across Iraq. I don't know what all countries it goes across, but I wonder if these angels, why they were bound, if it had anything to do with Islamic Jihad or ISIS, because it's in that area. Alright, what verse was I on? Verse 15. And the 4 angels were loosed, which were prepared for an hour, and a day, and a month, and a year, for to slay the 3rd part of men. And the number of the army of the horsemen were 200,000. And I heard the number of them. And thus I saw the horses in the vision, and them that sat on them, having breastplates of fire, and jacinth, and brimstones, and the heads of the horses was the heads of lions, and out of their mouth issued fire and smoke and brimstone. I wonder if this has something to do with a volcano eruption. Verse 18. By these 3 was the 3rd part of men killed by the fire, and by the smoke, and by the brimstone which issued out of their mouths. And their power is in their mouth, and in their tails, for their tails were like unto serpents, and had heads, and with them they do hurt. And the rest of the men which were not killed by these plagues, yet repenting not of the works of their hands, and they should not worship that they should not worship devils, and idols of gold and silver, and brass and stone, and of wood, which neither can see nor hear, nor walk. It makes you wonder, why do people worship things that can't talk, that can't walk, or nothing like that? But my second thought, just while I was saying this, I thought about, if you think about it, people worship stuff all the time. They may not bow down and pray to it, but anytime you put something above God, you're making it an idol. Verse 21, neither repented they of their murders, nor of their sorceries, nor of their fornication, nor of their theft. That's the end of chapter 9.